MS Ramaya University of Applied Sciences.
Hi students, today we will experiment with types, tuples, lists and strings along with function parameter pattern matching in Haskell language. Set builder method is used to define sets in mathematics. A similar definition in Haskell can be used to define lists. For processing lists, use list pattern matching. Recursive functions with pattern matching are used in Haskell for list processing. A cons operator is used to split the head and tail of a list. The base condition occurs when the list is empty. The aim of the experiment is to apply correct data types and patterns for solving problems with functional programming. At the end of this lab, the student will be able to apply correct data type for given problem, apply pattern matching for function definition, solve problems using functional paradigm, manipulate lists. Experimental setup. Write an algorithm in English that shows how the problem posed to you can be solved. Rewrite the English steps keeping in mind what Haskell can do. Translate the steps in Haskell language. Write the program in gedit text editor. Open a terminal, start GHCI and load the edited program using :L interpreter instruction. Call the function you have developed with some sample list. The characteristics to identify such as how are values passed to a function related with names in function pattern, how are input and output types of a function given, what does Haskell do when multiple function definitions of a function are present, how can you write simple recursive code in Haskell. The error conditions. Parse error occurs if you have missed or added an extra some programming symbol such as ... etc. or space. An exception that starts with no instance of occurs if you are trying to use an operator or function with wrong type or number of parameters. A documentation is expected in details such as algorithm. A sample result is provided for your reference. Always explain such screenshots of code. A sample analysis, discussions and conclusion documentation is provided for your reference. A sample limitation of experiment and results documentation is provided for your reference. A sample learning recommendations and outcomes documentation is provided for your reference. Thank you.
At MSR, you mark your imagination.